It's Friday and I'm home, so let's cook. How about some stew pork with butter beans? That sound good? Alright, let's do it. These are some of the ingredients that I'm using today. I went to the store and I bought 2 packs of pork shoulders. And of course, you have to have the other seasoning them. So in this clip, I'm cutting up the onion. I also have garlic, thyme, scallion, and ginger. And you know I have to have the music in the background. Playing music while cooking is a whole vibe. Right here, I'm smashing the garlic before I chop it up. It helps to release the flavor. And of course, I have to stop to do a dance. Now back to chopping. This video was requested by 2 of my friends. So this is my version of stew pork and beans. I won't say much throughout this video. I'll just let you watch and I'll jump in when I see the need to. So before I slice my ginger, I like to peel the skin off. So I take the skin off and then I chop it. Another thing I like to do, I like to cook with sweet pepper. Yeah, in Jamaica we call it sweet pepper, whether it's sweet or not. These big peppers are called sweet pepper in Jamaica. Here they're called bell peppers. So although I washed everything before I started cooking, when I cut the pepper open and I clean the inside out, I like to rinse it again. Can you tell that the music nice? Can you tell? Yeah, the music did a go on. So now I'm done chopping the seasoning. Alright, now I'm gonna wash off the pork. So I'm gonna add some vinegar and some water. After I finish washing the pork, it's time to cut it. So I'm trying to slice this pork up, but can you tell the knife dull? You see the struggle? Yeah, my struggle. But I'm still getting it done. So right here, I'm just cleaning off the fat and some of the skin that I don't like. So I'm cleaning it up and slicing it. I have a bag to the side where I put the fat and the other parts that I don't want. So there it is, all cleaned up. I'm making some big slices because once it starts cooking, it kind of shrinks. After struggling with that knife, I ended up changing to a bigger knife and one that was sharper. Yes, I have to get rid of the fat. That not necessary. Can't put that in the pot. Nope, that for dash way. Wanna see how close I have the knife to my finger? Yo. So that's the bag where I put all the fat and the parts that I don't want. That's the unnecessary fat I'm gonna throw away. So now I'm gonna wash this pork with some more vinegar and a little lime juice. After I'm done cleaning the pork, I'm just going to throw the water off and then get to seasoning. Here I'm adding the powder seasonings. So I'm using all-purpose, black pepper, oxtail and stew seasoning, garlic powder, and a few others. I also added some soy sauce, a little molasses, and some browning. I didn't remember to buy Scotch bonnet pepper, so I had to use pepper flakes. Oh yeah, I also added some pimento seeds. Coming up to the fun part, now I'm adding all the chopped, not vegetables, but the chopped seasonings. With clean hands, I'm going to stir this. So I'm trying to get all the seasoning on the pork while also trying not to have any spill in the sink. I ended up adding some more complete seasoning, a little more all-purpose, and some more browning, just for the color. After combining all of that, I put it to the side to marinate just for a few minutes. So I covered it with a pot cover and let it sit there for a few minutes while I danced and started cleaning up the kitchen. I'm listening to some reggae music mixed with some lovers rock. Yeah, was good. The music was good. So this is the pot that I'm going to be using. So I turn the stove on and then add some oil in the pot. Here I'm just trying to coat the bottom of the pot with the oil. So once the oil got heated, I turned the stove down just a bit to get ready to add the pork. So now that the seasoning is soaked in the pork, it's time to add it to the pot. So I'm just getting some of the seasoning off, like the garlic and onion and tomato and scallion and those seasoning. That's what I'm doing, taking those off and then adding the pork to the pot. So all this chopped seasoning is gonna stay until later on in the process. So after I've browned the pork and cooking it down a little, then I'll add the seasoning. So typically with stewed pork, I like to eat it with boiled dumpling and banana and yam. Green banana, yam and boiled dumpling with a little bit of cornmeal in the dumpling. So that's what I normally eat stewed pork with. But there's another thing that I like with stewed pork. I love gungo rice and peas. So here I'm almost done. Those are the last few pieces. So that's all the chopped seasoning, which I'll put in the pot later on. So that's the pork. So I'm trying to stir it with one hand while holding the phone in the other. You see how it look awkward? Yeah, I did a struggle. So after browning the pork, I'm gonna add the seasoning. Yeah, I'm struggling again. Now I have the tripod with the phone under my chin. You see how awkward this looks? But guess who not when we record it? Me. Although it was awkward, I still got it done. Look at the beautiful colors. It look good, don't it? Yes, it look good. Now to cover it and make it simmer. Pot a bubble. You see that? That's the bean to the side. But you see that? Bubble pot, bubble. Dinner soon done. We can't wait. Just added the beans and time to finish cleaning up. Pot look good. Yeah, it look good. Now let's check to see if this pork is finished cooking. Alright, let's see. Gravy look good. Yep, it thick. Now let's try the pork. Let's see if it's cooked all the way through. That part look cooked. Alright, let me try this piece. Let's check. Yeah, it's cooked. Nobody watch the whole heap of gravy. Gravy nice with everything. Rice, bread, dumpling, or drink it like soup. Me love gravy, so I make enough gravy. Alright, dinner ready. Let's eat.